byproduct.
Welcome back, everybody. I must ask you a question. See what they did there, right? Have you ever heard of the competition that shows you the best beards and mustaches in America? The World Beard and Mustache competition was held earlier in the month in Pittsburgh, showing the dedication and community involvement when it comes to competitive bearding. If you haven't heard of it, then just hold on to your hair, because these guys are here and they're going to show us what's up. Live in studio with us, I've got Mark Burns over here. He won first place in the longer full beard style and stash category. No? Oh, I thought he was saying no. Jason Trimble next to him, second place for the mutton chops, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Jason Hine is over here, third place in the shorter full beard styled category. And then Sean Logie is over here next to him. He took the full beard, is it the neutral category? Natural category. Gentlemen, this is incredible. I'm surprised your microphones are actually working underneath your beard.
I was going to apologize if it was scratchy.
It probably will be at some point. Okay, first of all, what the heck is going on here? Like, this is a thing?
Absolutely. It's kind of like a dog show meets a beauty pageant meets Whose Line Is It Anyways?
Okay.
Because the points really don't matter. And we get these cool trophies that are going to collect dust, and we do it all for charity.
So that's the main point, right? So are you raising money for a specific charity, or do you choose your own? How does it work?
Well, different competitions benefit different charities.
Okay.
For example, the World competition this year benefited the Pittsburgh Children's Hospital.
Okay.
Last year, we hosted a national level competition at the Masonic, where we were able to benefit both the Detroit Animal Welfare Group and another charity called Suck at Suicide.
Okay, all right. So please paint the picture for me. Like, this competition, are we talking about thousands of good-looking dudes walking around with beards and mustaches like this?
Hundreds.
Hundreds? Okay, all right. Do you get weird looks on the streets when you're all walking together?
Mark just gets those normally.
What does it take to get that to happen? Like, what do you have in there? Is it just natural?
I use a got-to-be-glued hairspray that's a heavy hold up until about this point.
Okay.
I can't give all my secrets, but and then I use a mustache wax on the tips. So this is a little different style that I won Worlds with. My Worlds mustache went clear over the top of my, and I could bounce it from here to here.
How long did it take to grow all this?
My beard's about 9 years old now.
Okay.
I've been competing for about 8.
All right. How long is this?
After I got it trimmed, it was 36 inches.
Really?
Yeah.
Doesn't it get in the way?
Yeah.
Like, how do you guys eat with this stuff?
I have a technique where I like brush my mustache with my fingers and then I kind of hold the rest of it down, and then, you know, soup is a nightmare.
Well, right. What about like a burger where you got like one hand is already
Knife and a fork.
Oh.
If not that, the other hand is just a pile of napkins.
Yeah.
Just you say small pieces.
Small pieces.
Okay, so how much money has been raised for all these different charities?
Millions.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Over the
millions,
years,
yeah.
yeah.
No, how long has this been going on?
So Worlds initially started in 1990 in Germany.
Yeah.
It happened, I believe, every 5 years up until the 2000s, where they moved to every 2 years.
Okay.
And there's thousands of clubs across the globe. At Worlds in Pittsburgh, we had representation from Germany, France, England, Australia, New Zealand, Japan.
No kidding.
Everybody was coming in.
Even Alaska.
No kidding. So I'm yeah, it's not that far. Are the Worlds always held like in the U.S. or is it travels? It moves.
So they just initiated it because it did have a string where it was in Europe for quite some time.
Okay.
And they just put in bylaws so every other Worlds is going to be in the U.S. Like this year, it was in Pittsburgh. In 2027, it's going to be in Blackpool, England.
Okay.
And in 2029, it's going to be in Spokane, Washington.
Gotcha. Now I find it incredible that some of these top category winners, the four of you are all throughout this area. I know, Jason, you're from the Flint area, but we still call you one of ours, right? Is there like a higher or a better concentration of beards and mustaches in Metro Detroit?
My experience is the larger beards are in the north.
Ah.
So I see that the guys that grow the beards in the south, they can't handle the heat. So you see a lot of shorter beards down south.
I got it.
Although there are some tremendous beards down south. But more commonly, I say the big beards grow in Michigan.
Of course they do. Everything's better in Michigan. I love you guys. You guys, it looks like you walked straight off of a movie set or out of a comic book. This is incredible. What do you want people to know about, this world that few know even exists, and these competitions especially?
Women can compete.
They can.
Yes.
Do you have women competitors?
Absolutely.
Women competitors. Great.
There was some on the screen earlier while we were talking. They can crochet it. There was a lady that was dressed up like the Queen of Hearts, and she made a beard out of a deck of cards.
Really?
Oh yes.
Oh my gosh.
Super creative.
That is awesome.
If you have longer hair, you can braid it in front as well. There have been a couple of champions who've had their natural hair be their beard.
Okay.
One of the gals collected her husband's loose facial hair from his comb over the years, and she made a beard equal to his beard. And he's a champion. He's got it. So she wore that beard, took second place, and there's a great picture of them kissing. He's kissing his own beard.
Kissing his own beard. What does it take to the maintenance and the upkeep on these things? I mean, yours has got this nice straight line across there, and what does it take? What do you have to do?
Time and patience is
More
pretty
time,
much
more patience.
A little bit of both.
Okay.
And
But
not shaving.
for daily upkeep, try to avoid shampoos that have alcohols in them, as they tend to cause more split ends.
Yeah.
Use a good oil and a good balm. That helps replace the natural depleted oils. Like
Okay.
when you've grown out a beard before, the itchy feeling that you get that makes you want to shave.
Right.
That's your natural oils being stripped. So using a beard oil replaces that and helps you continue to grow your beard.
Okay, I got to ask you guys. I mean, this is obviously a hobby. I mean, you still have like day jobs, and you have to do. Yeah. You don't.
They wanted me to shave.
So you
I
quit.
said no.
Send them out. But how do you maintain this with normal day-to-day life? Like, what do you do for a living? Where do you work?
I work for a GM plant up in Michigan.
You can't work in a plant with that thing.
So I actually got threatened to be rode up. So I take it, I go up and over, then I go around a few times, then up through the middle. Like
I
that.
love it.
I can hear the control room laughing at the background.
There you go.
Now I'm ready for work.
So now you're plant safe.
Yep, I'm plant safe.
It's awesome. You guys, I love all of you. Thank you so much for coming in. If somebody wants to know more about the mustache and the beard world, especially the competitions, the fundraising, how do they do it? Where do they go?
There's a great resource online called Whisker Battles, and
Whisker Battles.
and it's got a whole calendar of all the different competitions like throughout the world. There's like a map view, everything, and then you can also see like what charity it is supporting.
Okay.
And like, let's say you can't make it, but
Right.
you're like, oh, I really, this charity really speaks to me.
Yeah.
Well, I can go right to their website and give.
And just, okay, yeah. And if I was laughing too much, I apologize, but I mean, you guys are incredible. But it is all really for a great cause. So thank you. Thank you so much for coming in. This is the best thing I've ever had on this show, especially Mark. He just gets his own camera from now on. Just keep it there.
We can call that one Mark.
That one's Mark. That
Mark 2.
When we come back, Ash is going to try to do the forecast with these guys around.